Right, we fixed it. There we go. We're back, we're back, we're back. I think Frank's run off of Joe's Wi-Fi. Yeah. No, I fixed it. We had too many devices connected to the internet. We've still not got the good internet in yet. Remind me to check tomorrow. I'm gonna write in my notes. Set reminder to check up on internet, because surely by now we should have good internet here. My God. Hello, Hawk. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, mate. Dr. Winkle Shrink, always fixing problems, always. I don't know if you caught it on the stream, but Sazzy Parker dropped 25 subs into the chat. Can I get your legend emote? I saw a few of them being chucked in earlier. Thank you, Sazzy, for the 25. That's insane. Thank you very, very much. And baby girl Katie, thank you for subscribing for 1 month. Amy Beth as well. Thank you for the 5 months of your Prime. Captain Stark, thank you for the 125 bits. I think you left a message, didn't you? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Scroll. Scrolling. Why can't I see it? Yeah, there's a big delay on the old stream. It happens. We've been there before. We've been there before. And we're on 1,000. We're on over 1,000 subscribers. Yes. Thanks, guys. There's over 1,000 of us. As Buckley would say, we're back into the 1,000 club. Oh, thank you, Emily Grace. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. What did you think? What did you think of the show? Smashed it last night. Oh, thank you. Loved it. Thank you. Oh, good. Good. For people that don't know, that are in the stream, it's a... what am I going to say? It's a drama on BBC One at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays, and it's all about a young lottery syndicate that work at Woodvale Kennels. So they look after dogs. There are kennels that look after dogs, and a syndicate is basically like you get these. It's a real life thing. A lottery syndicate is where a group of people, they play the same lottery numbers every they all chip in money and they get the same lottery ticket every week or whatever. And if they win, any of the tickets win, then they win the big money. And this follows what happens to a young lottery syndicate when they win. But as we saw in yesterday's episode, spoiler alert, it's been stolen from them. So they won the lottery. They won 27 million on the lottery, but someone managed to steal it. Frank. Oh, Frank. DJ Aaron really doesn't like Frank. It's like the 20th message about Frank. He really doesn't like Frank. You gotta remember, it's not real, but it's good that you sort of like and dislike a character. It means that the acting's good. Never trust Bob the Builder. Yeah, he's the voice of Bob the Builder. He's also in a lot of other amazing shows. Love Duke. I never got to meet Duke, the Irish Wolfhound. Never got to meet him, but he looks huge. Irish Wolfhounds are the biggest, I think. They're one of the biggest breeds, aren't they? Joe, you were trending on Twitter. I was trending on Twitter. Oh, amazing. You bit of a knob, Sam. Thanks, Kenty lad. Hey, it means I'm doing my job well. I saw a clip of Gaynor Faye on Lorraine talking about how she casted you. Isn't it mad that one thing can lead to another? Butterfly effect for real. 100%. I think I've seen that clip as well. Because she came to see me, obviously not come see me, but she came to see Sandra who was playing Becky in Waitress. And obviously I worked with Sandra on Waitress. So Gaynor came to Waitress to see Sandra. And obviously I was on the stage at the same time. And she saw me. And then she said to Kay, you should check out Joe Sugg. He's really funny. Which is great, because I mean, in this show I'm not funny. In this show I'm like I'm just a drag. I'm a mental drain on poor Roxy. I prefer Dr. Winkle Shrink. Hey, look, there's definitely a spin-off show somewhere for Dr. Winkle Shrink. You're just a bit of a dick. That is what I wanted. I was so excited to play a character who's not nice. Well, he's not even not nice. He's just a bit. He's just not the sort of person I guess you'd want to be in a relationship with. And I was well excited for that. It was so nice to play someone who's got bad traits, because I clearly have none. But it was cool. I really enjoyed sort of playing someone that I know you guys would be like, oh my god, this is so not like Joe. Yeah, polar opposite to Ogie. Yeah, very different to Ogie. England's just scored. I didn't even know England were... Oh my god, that's bad of me. I didn't even know England were playing. But Harry Maguire. I love Harry Maguire because during the World Cup, when the World Cup was on, I once put a bet on Harry Maguire scoring a header in the first half against Sweden or something. Just, I was drunk. Don't drink responsibly and also gamble responsibly. I don't ever... The only time I ever bet is on boxing. There's a big boxing match on. Or a World Cup or a Grand National. That's it. And I put some money on Maguire scoring a header. I think it was Sweden in the World Cup. And he did it the first half. And ever since that day, I was like, right, that's it. I've won. Because the odds were not great. I mean, they were amazing for me. But they were, you know, chances are it wasn't going to happen. But it did. Joe, do you get more screen time in more episodes? I do, Jenny. Episodes... I don't know if I can say what... There's one episode where I'm in it. I've got my most scenes in. So, first episode, I had like 2 scenes I think I was in. There's another episode later down the line where I've got more, and then there's... I'm in half of the episodes. But from here on out, I'm in more of it. If that makes sense, I think. Thanks, Hugh. So it's more flashbacks, yeah. Yeah, if you've seen the Syndicate before, you know that what you're going to see now in the next episode and the episodes after that, you're going to get to know the characters really well and their backstories. So you're going to find out more about Sam and Roxy. You're going to find out more about Keely. You're going to find out more about Jake, obviously with like what's going on with him. You'll find out a lot about the characters, which is what makes it so good to watch, because you really start to, and they feel like real people as well. I actually don't know what we're going to play today, to be honest. I have no idea. We could jump back on GTA Roleplay, but I'm just not going to be on. I'm not going to be on for too late tonight. It's got a bit early. Hawk, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Cheers, dude. Bevan, thank you for the 5. Maya, thank you. Emily, thank you. Sazzy, thank you. Chloe, thank you. It's me, Geordie. Thank you so much for the sub to the channel. Is that actually Geordie? Is in the one who's sorted out the GTA server? So I spoke to Geordie earlier today. I said if Geordie's in the chat, I need to gift him a sub, because he puts up this server for us all to play on, and pays money for this server that we all use. So we need to protect Geordie at all costs. Lauren, thank you for the bits. Katie, thank you. Mitch, thank you for the raid. Gemma, thank you for the 100 bits. Katie, thank you. There's a new Among Us map out today. All right, do you know what? That's sweet. Sick. I have not. Do you know what? I feel like that game is. I feel like I feel like I played it to death. Some people love it, don't they? They really love it. I only like that the scaled. That was my favorite. I didn't like the other maps. It's too much to. There's too much to think about. But that's good. Is it good? Is it a good map? I tell you what, actually, I found today. I managed to get hold of the master file of Wild Things. Oh, good heavens! I managed to find the master file, but I think I just do a little tiny tweak to it, and then now I've got the master file. We can upload it. But that's the intro of a song that me, Byron, and Connor made. Probably about what, in the year 2017, 16. So long ago now. And Say It Now got to 1 million streams, so we've got to release it. You know, we've got to release it this year at least. It's the sort of song Sam would have made. Exactly. Good time to release it, isn't it? Put it onto Joe Sugg featuring Nicki Minaj is coming. How did you know that we've got a Nicki Minaj feature on that song? Who are you even speaking to? Play the first few lyrics. I'm sure I've already played the first few lyrics, no? Do you know what? The funny thing is, right? There's someone who has so much time on their hands. They've taken, every time I've sort of, like back in when we made the tune, they managed to take clips from little bits that we sort of teased. So bits from the recording studio, bits we played it in Josh Peters' truck in South Africa on the radio. And we played little bits on that. Why am I not hearing my own? Oh, there we go. We played little bits and they stitched it all together to make like half the song. But the one thing they never got, the one part of the song that they never got, well, they didn't get most of the song, but they never got the chorus. And the chorus is the best bit by 1 million miles. The chorus is it's unreal. It's unreal. Gem, and thank you for the 10 months at tier 1. Molly Mops, thank you for the 10 months as well. So pleased for Zoe and Alfie and you, Mr. Uncle Joe. Thank you very much. Stop being teased. You got to tease it. You got to tease the track. Look, we teased it and then we just let it go missing for like a couple of years. We've got to build up hype again. I can finally put it on like a playlist because I'm not obviously I'm not signed to any like label or anything, so I don't have to worry about copyright in terms of like people can play it on their streams if they want to, and I won't come after them. I won't be like, oh, hang on a minute, that's my song. As long as the song isn't offensive. It starts off with about 17,000 swear words, unfortunately, so you're going to hate it. So it's not for you. We start off with F-bombs. We start off with all sorts. So you're in the wrong place. No, it's there'll be no yeah, it says the word bum in it. It does. This is an early April Fool's prank. No, early April Fool's prank. You're all right. Thank you, Holly. No, it won't. It's actually there's no swear words in it. It's actually a clean song. It's a clean song. I've been watching your old Sims videos, and it reminds me of how much they made my day in the first lockdown. Oh, thank you. Thank you for you both taking your time out to make these videos because they were hilarious and really entertaining. Would love it to make a return, so hopefully we can get to that 2K Sims stream. I'm itching. I got sent a box, a present from Sims. I don't know if you saw it on my Instagram. I got sent a present. Oh, Hawk! Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs into the chat. Edward, Tundi, Sa1S97, Mr. NRG, wait, if I pronounce that wrong, and Hewitt, son, you're now sub to the channel. Finger slipped, of course. Alpha said you meant to be opening something from AliExpress. They missed that. No, you didn't miss that. That's going to happen on Friday. Friday, I'll be doing. I'm doing like a sponsored stream. Hashtag spawn. Hashtag ad. Doing it for half an hour. But then what I'll do is I'll stop that stream and then I'll restart a brand new stream straight afterwards. So we still get to play a bit of GTA roleplay. Okay. The jacket is awesome, isn't it? I love the jacket that Sim sent me. The return of Bridget Trevino. Good God. Bridget Trevino. The new season of Marbles launched today. I don't believe that, Gemma. I don't believe that for a second. Yeah, I really enjoyed GTA Roleplay. I loved it. I think I got a bit too into it. But I enjoy. The GTA Roleplay kind of stuff. For me, it reminds me of being a kid. Like when I had GTA Vice City when I was, how old would I have been? 18, obviously, because you have to be 18 to play that game. I played that game when I was like 11 or 12. Year 7 at school. Year 6, year 7. I used to play that all, like I would make up voices as I'm playing, and that's essentially what I'm doing now as an adult, and I love it. I download. I've got the stream as well. I need to maybe get it like edited down, and I'll start putting them up on my YouTube channel. YouTube Marbles new season did launch today. I don't know if I'm. That's probably an April Fool's. You're trying to get me with an early April Fool's. You was funny 2 meters apart with Alfie today. Yeah, you know. Take it serious. I don't know what he's got. You know. It's more a case he doesn't know what I've got. What were you saying about The Sims? You got PR. Oh yeah, I got a package. I got a box from The Sims, and it came with like a cool hat, like a key ring, and a really cool Sims like branded jacket, like almost like a windbreaker. Really cool. That's where I first played GTA when I was 10. Yeah, I played my first GTA I ever played. I got from a boot sale, and it was the old GTA like 1 on the PS1, where it was like from above. The view was just from above, and it was it was fun, but I didn't know what I was doing. But then I've been playing GTA 3 for the first time, and it absolutely blowing my mind. Oh, yes, Edward. Hello there, Joe. How have you been? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good, mate. All good. How are you? I've not seen you since the Rust days. I had the vaccine today, so thanks for streaming today, Joe. Feeling a bit sorry for myself at the moment because my arm hurts. Hey, look on the... Turn that frown upside down. Don't be negative. You've got to think actually it's a good thing. That it may hurt, but it's better than getting COVID, isn't it? Emily, thank you for the 100 bits. AJ the Beast, thank you. Daisy, thank you for the gifted sub to Edward. That gets the vaccine tomorrow. It's good. A lot of people are getting. It's sort of going down now. It's drifting down to the sort of younger ages, I feel like. Okay, but for real, the AZ vaccine makes you feel like death, lol. It's still worth it. That's what I've heard. I've heard that one makes you feel rough on the first dose, but in the second dose, you feel fine. And the other one, you feel fine on the first dose, and then the second dose is when you're going to feel rough. But they're not actually injecting the virus into your arm. Pfizer, the first one is really mild, I think, and then the second one's stronger. I don't know. I'm probably not the person to be asking questions about the vaccine. I've not had it. I don't know. Maya, thanks so much for the 3 gifted subs. I think it all kind of depends on what you're like and what your body's like. But I've heard that it can make you feel a bit rough. But back in the old days, and with some vaccines, they would inject like a very small, like basically not enough to make you ever feel ill, but a very small bit of the virus or whatever into you. So your antibodies know how to deal with it if you ever got it big time. That's how vaccines kind of work. But with this, they're not actually injecting COVID, a small dose of COVID into you. So most people are like, oh, I don't want the vaccine because I don't want to have COVID, basically. But it's like, no, if you get it, you won't get it, if that makes sense. It's mental. Who knows? Anyway, enough about it. Let's not talk about it because we use this as a place to escape all that stuff. Been playing anything recently? I've been playing GTA RolePlay, and it's I'm going to see if anyone's actually online playing. I think they are. Hang on, 1 second. AFCB, if you're watching my stream, I'm about to come into your lobby right now. So, just so you know. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm. Are you playing GTA?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll try and log on. I'll be back in a sec. Right. Okay. GTA it is. Let's load it up. I need to log into Steam first. I'm also going to take my jumper off, so I'll get a hot play in Grand Theft Auto. Gemma, thank you for the bits. I'm a good distraction from the pain. Put that on my CV. KSI on Bake Off was like, do you know what? That's what I was supposed to do today. I wanted to watch JJ on Bake Off. I'm going to sneeze. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I really wanted to watch JJ on Bake Off. And Stacey. You're right, and Stacey. I caught just the end of it. But it finished at 9:15 and Syndicate started at 9, so I watched like a bit before. So I'm going to go back, I think tomorrow now. I'll watch it tomorrow and catch up. I remember JJ messaged me. Well, I messaged JJ whenever. He messaged me when he was on it. He's going back a while. And he was like, bro, I don't know how you did this. I was like, you do? Because you saw how I did it. I ended up on the floor after 5 minutes. But I think he struggled. Although his showstopper looked quite good. I thought this showstopper was good, but I'm not going to spoil it. Watch it for yourselves. Edward, thank you for the gifted sub into the chat. Cheers, dude. Brittany May, thank you for the gifted sub. We're now 1,012 subs. It was chaos. I think they're really promoting this new map, aren't they? On what's it called? Right, let's load up 5M. Too many has spoiled it, so yeah. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I didn't spoil it, the chat spoiled it, alright? Daisy, thank you for the 100 bits. Right. Okay. We're going back into the world of GTA roleplay. If you are new to this, don't worry, I'm also new to it, but I put on a voice. I'm playing a fictional character. Someone just make up on the spot. So I turn my camera off when I do it. I don't want to be doing voices with me actually in it, because then it changes the stream category. Because then what it does is it doesn't actually make sense for you to watch me pretend to be someone else. It's not like acting. It's more like it's voice acting. You want to see the character with my voice, not me doing a voice of a character that you see. You'll get it. If I did it with my camera on, trust me, you wouldn't enjoy it as much. I'm changing the name. The Return of Dr. Winkle Shrink. We're gonna also make new characters as well. We're not just gonna always have Dr. Winkle Shrink. Ideally, we're gonna create an entire cast of characters that one day we'll get to the point, right, where we spin that wheel, and each segment of the wheel, all 14 segments, is a character. So at the start of every roleplay stream, we spin the wheel and find out what character we're going to play as that day. So we've got our work cut out. But hey, it's right. We've got years to perfect this. If the camera was on, we would see 3 chins and your arms raised up. Oh, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I make the weirdest faces and stuff. It's a lot of voices to remember. Hey, look, I can do it. I can do it. I'm not quite on Kempner's level, but he's actually. I'm excited to meet Kempner on this game. Luke Kempner. He's actually like a professional impressionist, and I've not met him yet. I've not even met him in real life. Any tips on voice acting? I think patience. You gotta have patience because you'll be doing the same. It doesn't come to you straight away. You've got to. For me, I've got a good ear for it, so I can hear someone's voice enough times. I can mimic it. So it takes a bit of you've got to naturally sort of have an ear for it, but also just practice. I'm always doing weird voices to Diane, always. She loves it. Luckily, she absolutely loves it when I put on characters and do different voices. Right, okay. Let's see if this works. It's working. It's working! Because one day, I'd like a character who sounds like this! See you doing the camera on just cringes me out. It's so much better when you can't see me. Thanks, Charlie. 001. Like a parrot. Exactly, yeah. That's literally how parrots do it. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. It says completed it, mate, on the back of the is that a Lambo? I don't know. Look at that. I need to turn my... Right, I'm going to turn my camera off, guys. Like that. But don't worry, you can still hear me. Thank you, Daniel Brotherton, 23. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, no, no. Oh. Oh, what's all that stuff? What does that mean? Oh, it crashed. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. An error at parents details, exception holder. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
It just crashed. Is that normal?
You can be.
Okay. It said 5M error. Citizen resources.
Try turning it off and on again.
Yeah, yeah. The old turn it off and on again.
Yeah.
Just try restarting stuff. It's probably because you've had it open.
I see. It'll work this time. Second time lucky, always.
I love that he thinks that you're from Madness.
Who does?
Geordie.
Is he?
Calls you Suggs.
Don't watch that. Watch this. This is the heavy monster sound.
Right in the kitchen.
The rock steady beats of madness. One step beyond. I love madness.
Class.
Love it.
My dad once met him in a pub. This is back when they were like in full swing. Back in like the
Suggs and Suggy.
Yeah. So my dad was like went up to him and was like, "Hi mate, my name's Suggs too," and he said, "Move out of the way of the TV or I'll smash your face in."
Seriously.
Or something like that. Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Oh my.
Are we in?
I'm in. I've got new clothes.
I'm excited.
You will have new clothes. There's we've kind of been adding features.
Right. So how do I go? First things first. Let's go to the. I'm gonna go to the clothes shop. I think.
Yeah, I think you should.
But first, I gotta get into character.
We'll leave you there and meet you in the game. I'm at the hospital whenever you arrive in Los Santos.
Okay. I'll see you in there.
By the way, Miss Doctor, because I'm going to stay here in role, even though we're on Discord, but you need to help Joe, because he doesn't know any of the buttons for helping people.
I don't need to help Joe. I need to help Dr. Winkle.
Yeah, Winklebottom.
Oh no, Dr. Winklebottom was my daddy.
Okay,
I'm Dr. Winkleshrink.
Okay. Well, I'm leaving it there anyway.
You want to know why they call me Dr. Winkleshrink?
One look at you and the Winkle shrink.
Well, I'll tell you in time. But it's a secret.
Okay. I'm going to mute myself in Discord and use push to talk.
Oh, okay.
If you need me, just shout.
Okay, I will do. I'm gonna mute. Have I muted myself as well? Or am I still in Discord? Hopefully that's worked. Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, so my name is Dr. Winkleshrink. I've been
Good day to you, Doctor.
Oh, hey there. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Say, you look different today.
Well, I have taken over from my brother, who sadly passed. Well, he wasn't sadly passed. He was murdered by that goddamn Officer Cartwright.
Mr. Ballantyne's dead?
Well, I am Mr. Ballantyne's brother. But
Mr. Ballantyne's dead?
I'm Dr. Ballantyne. Mr. Ballantyne is he was murdered in cold blood.
Oh, god damn! We was supposed to go turtle fishing today.
Well, I mean, I'm about to clock off duty if you feel like you want to go with me.
Say, that sounds good. And speaking of duty, I gotta go use the toilet. Do you know where it is?
Do you know where the toilets are?
No, but I have to lay a cable.
Okay, follow me.
Okay, just want to let you know, I'm touching cloth. It's coming out. The turtle head's
You
coming
best
out.
run.
The turtle's coming out the cave, out the shell, however you want to put it. Say, I thought I'd be more upset about Mr. Valentine dying. That sucks. Where'd he go?
Hey, this way, quick.
Oh, sorry, I get lost in here. In this bag?
There's a bin. Go in the bin.
Say that, I mean, I'm willing to talk, but this doesn't seem too sanitary. Let me see what buttons I can press here to do a poo. Is there an F3? Is there a doing poo emote? Say, props. I gotta go and no, I mean a donut. I'll tell you what, I can sing a song. I'm Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, small and brown, it comes from you. Sit on the toilet, here he comes, squeezing between your festive bums. A present from down below, spreading joy with a howdy ho. He sings the love inside of you, 'cause he's a piece of poo. I have to do that every time I go to the toilet now. God damn. Hey, say, Dr. Valentine?
All finished?
Yeah, all finished. Slip right out. Say, Mr. Valentine, do you want to go turtle fishing?
Sure. Let's get our rod from the hospital gift shop, eh?
Say, I think I already have one. My t-shirt just changed. I think this place is haunted. My t-shirt just changed for no reason. F2? No.
I heard a little bit of singing going on from the toilet bag incident.
Oh, this is
okay?
a little something I've been working on. A little.
You sounded in pain.
No, this is my singing voice. My mama said to me that I could be the next Dolly Parton if I tried. Do you want to drive, mister?
If you run off, I can't actually hear you.
Oh, my bad. Hey, say, do you want to drive?
Yeah, you want to get in?
I'm just drinking my water, and I'll be right there. I'm just drinking my water, I'll be right there. There we go. To the beach, please!
I mean, do you want to get in the front, or are you okay sat in the back?
No, I'm not normally allowed to sit in the front, because I have this thing where I like to take control. So there's been times where I've like, it's like an involuntary motion where I quickly stick my hand out and try and change gear when I'm not supposed to.
Okay, make sure you buckle up.
Okay, how do I spell that?
B for buckle. B for buckle.
B for buckle. Okay, I'm buckled in. Normally my mama puts me in a booster seat.
I'm just going to check the map, see where the turtles might be hiding.
I reckon they'll be by the water.
Right, okay, I found where the boat rental place is.
Say, Dr. Valentine, why are we driving around in a lifeguard car?
We just borrowed it because most of the ambulance ambulances have been crashed, and we're bottling this from the lifeguard station.
Okay, roger that.
And as we're going to the beach, it seems fitting.
Maybe we're gonna have to save some lives and do some mouth to mouth with a turtle when we catch him.
Have you had experience of that before?
Yeah, when I was growing up, I used to practice on turtles before, when I was younger.
Teenage Mutant Ninja ones, or?
Say, how you know that? Oh, you they oh.
My favorite was always Donatello.
My favorite was the skanky rat. It looked like it stank.
Splinter.
Yeah, that's the one. All my life, I have loved turtles. All my life, I have loved turtles.
Okay, we're here.
Right. Oh. Okay. Press E to rent a boat. Which one should we go for? Gee whiz, Dr. Valentine, you sure have got a big old boat. Say, maybe I should have gone on your boat. I'm gonna try a high-speed maneuver and try and get on your boat. 1 second. I'm not a great swimmer. I can't swim. But I'm gonna try something pretty special. Hold on right there. Dr. Valentine, sorry, I got carried away and bought a dinghy, but I didn't realize, I forgot that I can't swim. Or drive boats.
I got carried away and bought a tugboat. I don't think it's really going to be suitable for fishing in.
Dr. Valentine.
Any idea where the
this boat smells like my grandpa's shed.
I mean, it's a little bit fishy. Have you ever had a tug before?
I mean, never in my, like I said before, I'm scared of swimming. I can't drive boats. I can barely drive a bicycle. I'm still using 3 wheels, my 3-wheeler.
Would you like to have a tug on here? Would you like to have a go on my tug?
Not for a minute. I'm feeling pretty how do you say it? Like when you feel sick from emotion on the ocean.
Seasick?
That's the one. The motion in the ocean is giving me a bit of a commotion in my.
Okay, if you look to the horizon.
I ain't a poet.
Dr. Winklestring, if you just look to the horizon, let the fresh air blow in your gorgeous blonde locks. And are you going to get your rod out? Should be in your inventory.
Don't worry, I'm just trying to lure in the turtles. My daddy said, if you want to catch a turtle, you gotta lure them in with glow sticks.
Mind if I come up front here?
Sure thing. Alexa, play Gangnam Style. Get your glow stick. No, Dr. Valentine, get your glow sticks out. Lure them turtles, boy.
Okay, one moment. Let me
Come
just
on.
see if I can find them.
Woohoo! Woohoo! At least I think they're glow sticks. I don't know. Are these glow sticks?
I'm doing the magical fish dance.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see. But the thing is, I only got turtle bait and turtle rod, so I don't know if it's gonna be we're gonna attract the wrong type of marine life. Hey, you ever seen the documentary called Seaspiracy?
Seaspiracy?
It's on that there Netflix.
No, never seen it. What is it about?
It's about how bad it is with all the sea creatures and the dolphins. I mean, dolphins that getting killed. It makes me think right here. This is how you're supposed to catch fish. If you're gonna catch fish, this way. Look, no dolphins being harmed. Right here, nothing's being harmed because we haven't found anything. Hang on, let me. How do I cancel? There we go. Right. Okay, Dr. Valentine, I think it's time I got my rod out. Stand back.
I'm not okay. I heard it's pretty big. It extends quite far.
Oh, it's saying we need to go further away from the shore. We're not far enough out to get turtles.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll drive us out a bit. If you want to keep your rod out, you you let me know how far we need to go, okay?
Okay, that sounds like a good idea to me. Tell you what, we need to get moving because this bobbing is making me feel a bit sick again. I swallowed it back down. Oh, that was lumpy. You ever sick so hard that you can get big chunks of carrot in your puke? Just me? Oh. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Near. Far. Wherever you are. Nailed it. I believe that the turtles are out there. Oh yeah. That's how I lure the turtles to the boat, Dr. Valentine. Oh, you're trying to drown me.
Yeah, no, sorry, I got water dripping down my face.
Is that tears from my singing? Or is that the other kind of salty water?
It's you've done Canada proud there.
Dr. Valentine, I think I'm drowning. I think I'm drowning. Is that a good drowning voice? I was quite happy with that.
Just gonna have to mute myself for a minute.
Near, far, not looking great. Actually, let me get my rod out again. That's probably where we're going wrong.
Maybe we're far enough out now.
I've only ever once caught a turtle in my life by seducing it into the boat by playing the guitar. Only once, ever. I don't know what I was thinking. I need to use my rod. That's how you catch a turtle. F3. No, that's the wrong button. Not F3. Cancel. F2. That's the one. Fishing rod. Use. You need to go further. Oh my God. Say, Dr. Valentine, we need to go further away from the shore, apparently. I mean...
Can you come to the front? Can you do this?
Yeah. Oh my God. This is a moment to behold. I don't think this passes the health and the safety check. But hey. Which is one second.
Can you stand behind me? Press F3 and just go down to T.
F. Ah.
Not in the dance. No, back up one. Back up one. Down from there.
There's so many. T.
Can you stand behind me and do that lovely bit of singing?
Wait, hang on. There we go.
You call me Rose?
Near, far, wherever you are, Dr. Valentine, I
feel like the king of the world.
You're flying, Dr. Valentine. You're flying. You're flying. Nobody saw that.
I can't swim.
I can't swim. Dr. Valentine, I'll use my turtle rod to lure you back in. Right there. Oh, you can swim. Use. You need to go further away from the shore. Are you kidding me? How? We are so far away from the shore. Look, you can't even see the... I know it. I don't know how to put my arms down. Meow. Don't worry, Dr. Valentine. I'm in a plane. Meow. It's a seaplane. Meow. Oh no, I can't swim. Help! How do I swim upwards? Oh. Mr. Valentine.
Jack!
This is all in the legs.
Hold on.
It is all in the legs. Oh, big wave, big wave. I just use my back legs as opposed to my front legs. Turns out when I was a youngster, I remember getting my 10-meter swim badge before I could even walk. They call me the submarine. Where are you? It's trying to get... How are we going to get back in this boat? Are you back in the boat? Oh, there's a ladder. There's a ladder. There's a ladder. It's all... Oh, no, 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 no. Get back up. Get back up there. No, we're going the wrong way. No. No. How do I swim upwards? How do I swim upwards? Oh, how do I swim upwards? I'm going to drown. Oh, I'm going to drown. I'm going so far down. Oh, I'm going to drown. Oh, oh, this one.
Dr. Wiggleshing!
S and shift. That's the one. Mr. Valentine! I nearly drowned. I've got so much water in my lungs. No! How do I get on the... Dr. Valentine, how do I get on this? Oh, F? Yes.
Press F.
That was so close. My life flashed before my eyes. And then...
You grab me every time. You spin me around. Have you found Christ?
I'll tell you what I haven't found, any goddamn turtles. We need to go further away from the shore. Tell you what.
I'll get on that.
I'll tell you what, Dr. Valentine. What a beautiful sunset. What the hell?
I feel like it's probably time for a guitar moment.
1 second. I'm back. I'm so sorry. I got this thing where I just fall asleep randomly. Oh. I'm back, Dr. Valentine. Hello? Oh dear, I think he's frozen. I better drive this boat myself. Don't worry, Dr. Valentine. I'm gonna help us find some turtles. Put your belt on. Da, 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 da. Dr. Valentine proposed in the game? What? Say what? Surely we are far enough out now where we can catch some turtles. I mean, surely.
I guess you didn't hear me.
I didn't hear anything. I tell you what, someone came and knocked on my window whilst I was streaming, nearly gave me a heart attack. I don't know if you heard that on the stream. My heart is beating. My heart is beating a million miles an hour right now.
He's streaming a new dance that you were doing.
Say what?
He's streaming a new dance that you were doing. Because you were doing some funny movements earlier. I take silence as a no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was kneeling.
You tie my shoes again? You know I can't tie. That's why I'm hoping to get some Velcro shoes for Christmas. Because I can't tie my shoelaces.
I was trying to help you with your rod.
Well, you can help me with my rod by taking us further out to sea, Dr. Valentine. Now, will this work?
Bit more effort in.
Yes!
Got some turtles on the end of that rod?
Dr. Valentine! Oh, no! My rod!
What's happened?
Oh, no.
Oh my god, what?
I'm stuck.
Have you got one?
No, I think I caught the boat. I think I've caught the tugboat.
You gonna reel it in?
Give my rod a tug.
Okay. Well, I mean,
No,
I can't
not
even
that.
see it. The rod's disappeared.
Oh, god damn it. Use. Oh, jeez. Oh no, what am I doing? There's a ghost on our ship. How do I pull my own rod? I'm yanking at my rod and nothing's happening. Again. Press 4.
I can't even see your rod. Have you got your rod out?
Hang on. It says the fish is taking the bait. Press 4 to catch it. I'm pressing 4. Nothing's happening. It's probably because I've cast my rod into the boat. Is there somebody else on this? How do I? I'm so confused. Are we running out of bait? Or...
Do I need to get the glow sticks out?
How do I use a turtle bait? Use turtle bait. -1 turtle bait. Here we go. Here we go, Dr. Valentine.
Would you like me to kneel again?
2. Press. Fish got free. I'm pressing 2 to catch it. Is it F2 or what? Maybe that one. Is it 2
I think
on the?
you've got something.
No, I don't think so.
Looks like a big one. It looks like a big one.
You just keep your glow sticks out. Alright, try number pad 2. That's what I think it might be. How do I get rid of my rod? It seems like my rod's broken. Press 6 to catch it. 6. No, it didn't work. Fish got free. Damn it. Damn it, that's not working. It's not working. Oh, nice little two-step you got there, Dr. Valentine. Oh, look at it. That's how you catch a Nemo. Nice hip action. What's that, your iPad? You got one of those big iPads, Dr. Valentine. One of those big ones with the big writing on because you can't see.
Celebration time for the first fish. Celebration.
Oh, fish got free. I'm just too slow to catch it. That could have been the one. Thing is, we not after fish. We want a turtle. All right, keep an eye out.
Would you like a beer?
Keep an eye out for a number. I'm not allowed to drink and fish at the same time. Last time I did that, I fell overboard and they didn't find me for 3 days.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe start the boat and let's get moving back towards the shore. Cause I feel like if we do that, oh, two, yes, we caught a fish. I caught a 3-kilogram fish. I reckon we do some trawling.
If we do that, we've probably got some more content to give. Hey.
Exactly. Yeah, very true. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can catch a turtle on the way home. Oh, 7! Ah, damn it! I keep missing it. It's like a knockoff of that Sea of Thieves game. No joy, my rod.
Knock off Sea of Thieves. I played that once.
This is harder than that Sea of Thieves game.
I played it once, but I only get shouted at.
By the evil tyrant.
Yeah, the evil tyrant captain. Every time. I'll drive one time into an island.
4. Yeah! We got another fish. We got 3. We got 2 fishes now. Keep going, keep it going. Oh, I'm getting wet trousers again.
Sorry, that's me. Bit of splashback. I find that the sea foam just splashes everywhere.
I hear ya, I hear ya.
You probably find that too whilst you're handling your rod.
All the time. Foam, splashback, you name it. I've got it. Say, I feel like we
Have you
should
got
probably...
a lot of that a lot of that smelly water all over the rod?
I don't need to put my rod away. We're coming too far inland. But I tell you what, we ain't got long until we get to start work tomorrow. It's been a late night fishing trip, but I enjoyed it.
It's nearly 2 a.m.
I don't know how to stop using my rod. Say, do you know how to put the rod away?
Maybe press F2 and then drop it.
Oh no, I just threw my rod off the boat, but I still got one stuck to my hands.
Maybe press the escape button.
I think.
Or eat something.
I think
something.
I think I'm one of those unfortunate people that, you know, just you see those Channel 5 documentaries about like the people that have like wood growing out of them and stuff, like the people with tree limbs, and like the people that have like
those that have always got their rod in their hands.
Yeah, I'm the guy that grew a rod out of his hands.
I don't know if this is where we're supposed to return the boat to.
Land ho! Oh, Mr. Valentine, you're about to hit. Oh no, we were fine. We're fine. Right. Okay. Well.
Are we okay to disembark here?
Use the water. Ah, damn it! Yes.
I think that's the rod gone now.
It worked. Okay. And we're back in the game. Now where to?
Wow, I fell off the front. Are you okay to drive us home?
Sorry, I hate beach balls. I got a thing where I can't stand beach balls. Oh, God damn it.
You know,
get out of it. I hate them.
Not like the wall?
Oh! Damn. Oh! Dr. Valentine. Jeez. You almost made my nose straight. Tell you what, let's go find... You want me to drive back? You had a beer, didn't you? Oh, I realize it's not proximity chat. We gotta be close for him to hear me.
Can we have one of your beers, mate? Be careful of the fire, but he said you can have a beer.
How did I pick that up? Oh! Oh no! Run! Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll, Dr. Valentine! Oh goddamn! I picked a fight with someone I shouldn't have. Oh, I work in medical. I should be able to do this.
Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. It's not, okay, what was the button again? Oh goddamn! What was the button again? It was F6. No. How do I revive? I'm not on duty. Maybe that's why. Oh, goddamn. Mr. Valentine! Dr. Valentine, wake up! Wake up! Oh, no. I'll take his cash. I can't pick up his cash. Oh, yes. Oh, I've taken his cash. How do I... What's the button? Press A. Yeah, but how do I pick him up? What's the... Do I need to be on duty? Oh, press F6. I'm pressing F6. Nothing's happening. I pressed F6. It's not happening. Ah, now? No. I can't pick him up. I'm off duty. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Valentine. Dr. Valentine. I'm gonna have to steal a car. Where's our car? Oh, God. Oh, I should never be out this late on my own. I didn't steal his money. I took care of it. I knew I should have... I could call the police. Or I could call... I know. 911. Call. Hello? Hello? Damn, you think you gotta get it real quicker than that? Why is it taking so long? Must be a busy night. Excuse me, ladies. I don't suppose any of you know CPR? No? You, ma'am? You know how... No, okay, damn. I say, do you mind if I take your vehicle quickly? I need to go back to the hospital to try and... No one's using the phone. I need to take your car, or your friend's car, because my friend's in danger. He got set on fire, and I need to go and save his life. I'm gonna take this car, thank you. Don't worry, I'll bring it back. No, you said Oh, I'm in the wrong side. Say, you said I could have it. Damn. This has not been a night to remember. Right, let's go. Oh, damn, you can't hear the radio. Okay, I need to try and work out where I am. I gotta work out where I gotta go. This has been a nightmare. Okay, there. I think it's there. Right. Let's go. I just hope Officer Cartwright isn't on right now, or I'm in trouble. I haven't even got my belt on. There we go. I'm indicating round. I never passed my driver's test, but I know how to drive. Use my blinkers. Say, I'm going too fast as well. If I get pulled over now, I'm in so much trouble. I'll get grounded. Whilst I'm driving, I just want to take some time to say thank you, Katie Goods, for the 8 months. Maya, thank you for the 1 month gifted sub to Mia Hopkins. D, thank you for the gifted sub. Hawk, thank you for the gifted sub to Gina. And completed it, mate. Mate. It's a hard word to say in this accent. Thank you for subbing to the channel. I think it says I can't scroll down. But thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oh, we're here. Oh, belt. Out the car. Leave the car there. No one will know. I need to go on duty. I'm here. I'm ready for work. Sorry I'm late. Okay, I'm on duty. I knew I should have just gone on duty from the start. Now, hopefully, Dr. Valentine is... Dr. Valentine? No, I need to eat some food. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. F2. Maybe I can eat one of these fish. Use. Did that work? Use. What is the point of the fish? I can't even... Oh, my internet's cut out a little bit. Yeah, sorry, the internet is buffering. Don't worry. If you just click refresh, it will work again, hopefully. Use. There we go. Let's eat some food. There we go. I need to use a med kit on myself. What's my health up? There we go. Now I'm fixed. How do I put my... Hello? Welcome to the hospital. How may I help you? Maybe he don't speak English. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Dr. Winkleshrink. How may I help, tu? Come on, tu t'appelles? Do you speak English?
It's just...
Oh, no, I heard you then. Say again.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
It's Jeff.
Oh, no.
Jeff Soberman.
Oh, God. No, you dyed your hair?
Yeah, I did. Grew out of it as well.
You think you can just dye your hair and think that I will recognize you? You're bad news, mister. You need to get out of my hospital right now.
No, I went to prison for like 5 years. I've learned my lesson.
Well, you know what? I'll let you off if you can tell me how I get this cell phone out of my hand. You see it right there? Stuck in my hand?
F1.
Ah, thank you. Alright, I guess we can be friends. But if you try to kidnap me again, I swear to God, I will tell Dr. Valentine and he'll be after you. So will Jay Cartwright, the officer. You'll be in so much trouble that you'll be wishing you never told me that spies.
I was forced to do it. Oh, that's my car.
Oh, that's your car? Oh, sorry, I thought that was my car. My car's over here. Well, it's not my car. I stole it. Well, I didn't steal it. I borrowed it from a lady on the beach.
Is Mr.
Jeff,
Valentine
is that you?
Oh, God.
Jeff.
Oh, no.
I'm
No,
back.
it's not me. I don't know where I am.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm getting inside. Help! Dr. Valentine!
Dr. Winkleshrink.
Help!
I'm back.
Dr. Valentine, help! The guys about to come and kidnap me!
No. Not in my hospital.